Hello there, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day this wonderful Thursday. But anyways, I made this video in order to show off some of the worlds I've found and wanted to show off. Keep in mind, this is the top 5 of my own worlds I would recommend to, well, any new VRchat players that are currently, getting into VRchat and just, looking for stunning or beautiful worlds for, quests. Because, let's be real, there are barely any good quest worlds, unless you count the Black Cat. That place is more toxic than any, Call of Duty lobby or Halo lobby. Let's face it right there. People be trash talking there every day. And besides, I'm sure you're tired of always, going to a place like that and getting trash talked or dealing with pressures. So, I think for the first one on my list, let me find it. First one I would want to recommend for, let's see, anyone in particular is just looking for a cozy and chill home. This is my home world. I would recommend this to anyone who's just looking for a good world with decent video player, especially if you like airships or planes, and it's got its own video player with full selection here. Would definitely recommend it for anyone who's just looking for a cozy or chill home world to hang out in. Right there you've got the main area. Down here you've got that, and over here you have this little area where you can come down, chill, watch some movies or things, although beware the demon bread cat. Hold on, where is he? This thing meows like a demon. It may seem cute and funny, but don't be fooled. That thing will make demonic noises, make very deep meows and sneak up behind you. So if you do plan to use this world, beware of that cat, because you can't get rid of it. I have no idea how it got here. But anyways, next world I'd like to recommend is this world. Hold on. If you're looking for a colorful and bright world, this would definitely be the place you'd want to go to. But I will be showing the creator, as well as they do have more than 5 or 6 worlds. So if you're looking for a creator that does bright and colorful worlds like these, then I would suggest giving them a try. It's a good place for anyone who's looking for colorful or just stunning worlds to hang out in. Let me find the creator. I'm gonna go here. Here's the creator. I can't pronounce their name because they're Japanese, but as you can see, they have more than a couple of worlds here and there. Some may be PC, some may be Quest, but it's definitely a career they should check, is what I mean. Give them, check out their world and give them a try. Sorry about my stuttering, guys. I'm a bit tired from singing for a bit, but please don't mind my voice. Next world. Oh, I know. Not that one. Next creator would not that world. The world I'm looking for is this one. Now this one's pretty good for someone who's not really looking for anything too bright, but something relaxing and calming to come back to, because let's face it, life can be hard, but it's always good to have a calm and relaxing world like this. And this world is a perfect recommendation for anyone who's just looking for like a calm, like a chill world to hang out with friends, come to, just relax and have fun. This place is definitely the place. This was the first place that actually made into my first VRchat home. It's dark, but it's also pretty beautiful. Would definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking for like a colorful but yet not ridiculously over bright world, because sometimes like really bright worlds can actually burn your eyes and it like hurts. But it also has like a stunning view from up here. So let me take you up here real quick. We also got a mirror over here. Although sadly this one doesn't come with a video player, but you don't really need it when you're coming to worlds like these. You can see a beautiful sight. Got an ocean of flowers there, and the moon. Who doesn't like staring at the moon? Give me 1 moment. My headset wants to kill itself. Definitely would recommend it. I will showcase the name in a minute right there. Give me 1 second. This is the world. I can't really pronounce Japanese, but I will put the translation of it in the video in order to make it easier for people to find this place. Also would recommend giving this creator, like checking out these creators' worlds, because it's creators like these that make like very stunning and appealing worlds to come to. Especially if you're just looking for like something like very aesthetic, something pleasing but not over dramatic. Next world I'm recommending is this one. Now this one is kinda just like for those people who are like looking for a home or a place to call home. And this would be a place. Now there are different versions of this, so keep that in mind. But as I said, place is pretty good. Especially if you're just wanting to chill, relax, something to do after a hard and stressful day. Over here we got a video player. You got a bed. You can stare up at the bright moon or sun or whatever it is, but definitely a good world. Give it a try if you're new to VRchat and tell me how it is. Cause trust me, these worlds like these are pretty good. As you can see here, the creator is Japan, but some of the names are translatable, and if you're struggling finding these worlds, just leave a comment in my YouTube video and I'll get back to you as soon as possible to help you find these worlds. Up next is one more that I know. This world is created by the same creators as the Dream Train. I'm not sure if you know what that world is, but I'll showcase it here in a minute as well. Alright. This one is the same as the ones I've shown. It's not too colorful, but it's still calming to hang out in. It's kind of like a classroom, but at the same time, also not. Now, this world is pretty decent if you just want somewhere cozy to lay down, have some alone time, enjoy yourself, and have some fun. This is a pretty good home world if you want to make it. Now, as I said before, I will showcase the creator here. The creator is this person right here. They're the same people that made worlds like these and that. Definitely give their world a try if you're ever interested in looking for worlds like these. Now, up next, I'm going to actually show Dream Train. Now, this one is a classic. This one is good for like having groups and hanging out with friends. Like, this is just overall a good place to hang out with like friends and everything. Like, there is quite a lot you can do in this world. If you're a big fan of like trains and like dream dimensional spaces like that, like places where you can fall asleep to and are quiet and aren't too loud, then yeah, this is definitely the place to go to. You got a video player over there, you got that and this, and over here if you come to the back of the train, there's actually a bed where you can sleep. Of course, you got the dining room over there, and you've actually got like a place where you can sleep. So if you want a world to just like sleep in and relax, I would definitely recommend the Dream Train and that classroom we were in. Because overall, you can do like a lot in here. You got like stuff in the back, like fidget spinners, toys, other stuff. Let me turn the music down. There we go. As I was saying, you got fidget spinners, toys, coffee. You can honk the horn. You can also go over here and change how the outside looks. If you don't like if you don't like the dark moon or the grassy backgrounds, you can change the landscape to city, underwater, ocean, whatever you really want. I mean, you can do as much as you want here if you want, because you can sleep, you play games, hang out with friends, and up here is a little secret area. I'll show you what it is. Over here, you can just sit down and relax, but there's also stuff that you can use to fly around the map. For example, the hang glider, it does work, but it really only lets you float up in the air. But if you really want to fly, you want to use this thing right here. You can use the rocket to like fly around. You got a couch up here. And below the train is an actual small little hidden area, so if you need like some alone time or some private time, or if your friends like join you and start bugging you, just grab the rocket, go under the train, and you have yourself a private spot. And here's just some of the worlds that people have created. Definitely would recommend trying the Dream Classroom and the Dream Train, especially if that's what you're really into. Up next, we're heading back to bright and colorful worlds. Give me one sec. If you're interested, you can look through some of these worlds. I have them like in my bio, not in my bio, saved in my world category, so you can look through them if you ever have a hard time looking for them. And up next is one more world. Well, I mean at least 5 more worlds, because I still gotta do the other ones. Which one is it? Not you, not you. Oh, there we are. Now this one is pretty good if you just want to take some pictures in. It looks pretty pleasing, especially if you're like going for like a whole school vibe, or if you just want to take pretty photos. This is pretty much one of the good worlds I've known. It's good for taking photos and pictures. There's not really much you can do here, but it's more like a world where you can just take pictures and enjoy yourself. I feel like I might do more than 5, probably do like 11. Though, as I said before, it's pretty good for taking pictures, but up here is where the real like photo spots are. Because up here you can take pictures. You might lag a bit if your quest isn't really that strong, But as long as you have a decent quest, you should be fine. Like I said, it's pretty good for taking photos and all that. It's also a good place to just take your partner or romantic significant other out. You want to take them to somewhere that feels romantic but also cheerful? Then yeah, give this place a try. Like I said, this place is pretty good for taking photos and pictures. Yeah, that's pretty much all that there is to this world. It's just like a good world to take photos at. Then again, you can take photos anywhere. What else? Alright, next one is just for those who just want like a normal like home world, I guess. Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with normal home worlds. At the end of the day, all I'm really trying to do is recommend some worlds. Now this one is actually, it's an underwater home world, but it's nothing too bright or colorful. This one is just good for hanging out with friends or coming to hang out with them. There are multiple floors. This one is the first floor, so there's the gaming room and then there's other ones. You've got the chill gaming room, and up top is the actual top part. Up here, there's like a lot of floors you can do. It's like the chill floor, the gaming floor. There's a video player downstairs as well. But I will show the world and show the creators. Give me a moment. Here's the creator. I would recommend giving their world a try. Especially if you like stuff like this. The video player might be broken for me, but it's usually not broken for anyone who comes here that's like new. Up next, let me see, there should be a couple more worlds. Couple more worlds I can show off. Trying to look for it. Oh, this one's another one. If you like dancing, but if you don't actually want to dance, then give this world a try. Many of people have heard about it, but I know that some newcomers haven't really heard about it. This is the MMD world. Now, what this world does is, I'm not sure if you've seen those MMD VRchat videos, but in this world, you can actually make your avatar do the dancing for you, and you don't even have to do anything. I'll show an example as soon as we load in. This might be a bit slow at times. Give it a moment. There we go. Now I'll showcase what this world does. You click on one song, and keep in mind, you can do this with more than just one person. You can take 5 or 6 people with you, I think. And you can come here and you just select from a roster of songs, and then you press start. And the map will do the rest for you. Now, as you see there, you don't even have to do anything. This place is good for any content creators like me who can't really do much and we're limited by just having a quest. So I would recommend coming here, but there are also a lot of worlds like these. So you can find a lot of worlds like these out there. But this one is the most easiest to find, and it's probably the first one you'll come across. Up next. Oh, right, I haven't showcased this one. We're heading back to Bright Worlds. Now this one is made by the same creators as the other one I showcased at first. Now this one is pretty bright and cheerful. So if you're more like a bright and cheerful person, you like really bright, colorful worlds, then I would recommend giving this a try and checking out the creators that I've linked down in the description. No way, I don't have them linked. I'll have them put in the video with a picture of the creator. And if any of them are in Japanese, I will have them translated, and hopefully it should be easier to find these creators. But yeah, this is a pretty colorful and beautiful world. At first it looks like a normal world, but the more the train keeps going, that's when the brightness begins. If you're not much of a fan of a bright world, then this might not be your taste. But as you see, bright and cheerful. Now I'm gonna showcase the creator. There's the creator, made by the same people that made the other ones, and a couple more. And this one is my personal favorite. If you're looking for pink, but also like a world that's like a sunset world or like a good world to take photos, then I would recommend coming here. This world, I found it while I was exploring through VRchat. I am a bit of an explorer and I like to find new and creative worlds. I like to check them out, give them a try. And I decided to make this video as a recommendation. But here you go. If you like flowers, cherry blossoms, and all that type of stuff, then definitely give this place a try. It's a good place for taking photos, taking pictures, you know, just looking around, having fun. It's usually not too glitchy, but it's pretty glitchy because of me recording. The next one I would recommend is this one. Now this one is a pretty chill world. If you like underwater vibes, but also calm and peaceful places to go to, then give this place a try. This world is pretty good, and a lot of my friends actually like this world a lot. Well, I mean, the friends I had, I won't really say what happened to them. But like I said, if you like underwater vibes, but if you also are looking for more of that scientific advanced vibes, then give this place a try. You got that over there, and you've got this over here. Now, there are secret rooms you can enter here. So if you want to troll or hide from your friends, then definitely give this place a try. I mean, it's good if you just want to escape people. Music changes on each different floor. This is more or less like a room. Of course, you can swim. Hold on. Oh god, no, not again. Yeah, this tends to happen a lot. You can get out of the water, but it just takes a little bit of work. There you go. Like I said, it's pretty beautiful, but we'll get to the bottom floors. To get to those floors, we have to actually swim. We've got this room, and you can actually jump through the glass here. And to get to the secret rooms, we gotta swim over there. So you might have to do like a bit of arm workouts, but you can just walk there as well. Like, you don't even have to do like the whole swimming thing. Just like walk there, and over here is an underwater room. You got a video player. thing is, you can actually access the video player from here. So you don't even have to like swim out. Of course, over here is another area. Like I said, it's pretty beautiful, but it's also not too bad. Like, it's just overall a chill world to hang out in. Other than that, there's not really much else. There's like a staircase that leads up to nothing, but that place is just good if you want to look over your friends and everything like that. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Now of course, if you don't feel like walking, there's a map over here where you can teleport. Let me show you where it is. This right here, you can use this to teleport different floors. You can go there, here, and there. Now over here, you're not supposed to climb this, but if you're like me and you don't really care about the rules, you can just climb your way up there. Just go like this. It does take a bit of practice to get up there. There you go. Jump there. And there you go. There you go, and now you're up here. You can honestly just sit up here on the roof if you want. It's really up to what you want to do. Okay, now I will show the world of the world is this. I will translate the rest of that in a minute. Here is the creator. Don't mind my voice. It keeps cracking and I don't really have any water at the moment. Here's the creator. They make a lot of like underwater worlds like these. And up next, if you like mechs and like fighting with robots, or I mean if you like mechs or airships, then I would definitely recommend giving this world a try. Now there's the top part. I will translate the second part for you guys, because I know most of these creators don't really know English that much, but luckily for you, you don't have to go through Google Translate to figure out what the rest of it says. I will do the work for you. Because I care about all of you and I love you. Now this world is good for anyone who's a fan of mechs and airships. This creator makes a ton of worlds like these. Over here you've got mechs so you can actually fly. Let me get to them. Although, be warned that these things are hard to fly. Like, very hard. I mean, they take some experience to fly these things. But if you got time and patience of a monk, then trust me, you can do it. These are actually flyable. They're just very difficult to control. Like I said, they're very difficult to control at times. But definitely would recommend giving the place a try. Creator makes tons of worlds like these where you can fly around, use mechs, even challenge your friends. So if you're just looking for a world with mechs and jets to fly, definitely give this place a try. It's good, it's fun, it's a pretty decent place to give a try. Especially if you're a fan of mechas and mechs. Now, here's the creator, and here's their worlds. So, definitely give their worlds a try. I'd love to hear what your feedback is. There's a couple more worlds I'm going to show off before I, end it off here. Okay, so... Which one should I go for? Ah, this one. There's the name. If you want to give this one a try, definitely do give it a try. I will put everyone's name in the video. I will take a picture of it and actually put in the video. So that way you can see the creators, and for any Japanese creators, I will translate it for them so you can find their worlds and give it a try. Because these worlds are like hidden gems. Because you won't really find these worlds unless you actually go out to look for them. But luckily for me, I'm going to do all the work for you. Now, this place is good for anyone who wants to calm down or is looking for a world to meditate in. It's just a world where you can walk around, jump around, swim, and look around you. There is a lot. It's a lot of places to explore here. Now I will actually give me a moment. Here is the creator. They go by this name, and there are other worlds. Let's see, what else? What other worlds can I recommend you? Yeah, I have a lot of worlds in my list. I'm not gonna be able to cover all of these, but I will do a second part of this if you guys actually enjoy this. And of course my days is not really working, but let's see. What else can I give? Alright, hold on. Give it 1 sec. This is very slow at loading. My internet's not really the best at the moment. There we go, it's somewhat loading. Oh, this place is a good place. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it's very slow today. Oh well. I guess I'll showcase the world off a bit before I go off and find the next world. And here it is. Calming waterfalls, trees, the sun. If you like open fields and areas like this, do give it a try. I would recommend this. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm lagging. There we go. It's a bit laggy because I'm recording. Shouldn't be too laggy for anyone else as long as you're not recording here. Otherwise, you might incur the wrath of lagging. There we go, it's actually loading. Now, the next world I would like to show off is this one. You're the type of person that likes camping trailers and just likes a place that kind of feels like you're camping, and give this place a try. I will give a heads up, this creator is... I think their name is in Japanese or English, so I will probably have to translate this, or translate the name. As you can see, there's the name. If you're the type of person that likes camping under the stars, then give this place a try. You've got a bed, you've got a car. You can even activate a huge video player. Look, if that's what you like, you can easily do that. So you press this. Did I press right? There we go. You can actually have somewhat of a movie night, or just hang out with friends and watch some videos, do some stuff. You got camping equipment over here that you can actually set up. These are chairs and everything. Pretty good for someone who likes camping. And I will show the creator here. friends list. Here is the creator. I will translate the last part of their name. But yeah, they make tons of worlds like these. So definitely do give them a try. All their worlds are pretty stunning and beautiful. I've been to almost all of these worlds. Never fails to surprise me how beautiful they become. Okay. And a couple more. I'll do 2 more and then afterwards I'm heading off. Okay, the last world. What else? What else can I give you guys? Well, I mean guys and girls. Let's see. Oh. If you like cats and playing with pets, then give this place a try. Like, if you just like playing with cats and like want to play around with like a cute, like little Rendo kitty, no, not Rendo, Russ kitty, definitely would recommend giving this place a try. It's actually a place with NPCs where you can actually use them. Now this cat will actually react to what you do, so hold on, where are the toys at? There we go. Now if you do this, the cat will actually react. It will actually claw at it like a kitty. They also react to head pats, like, oh, hold still. Can you hold still, kitty? Kitty. Alright, hold on 1 sec. Now, if you go like this, it's a bit hard to get it to work at times. But if you go like this, I don't think it works anymore. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they updated it. Now, of course, you can activate these. And if you want more than 3, then yeah. Like, if you like cats and pets, definitely would recommend doing it. Now, this one should work. There you go. You can actually pet them and they'll react. They'll react like this. They won't react if you press their nose or anything like that. But they do react to toys and stuff like this. They'll actually eat the chips, and you can actually throw the ball and they'll chase it around. Oh yeah, definitely do give this place a try. Here it is. Here's the name is the NPC Cat Toys. And here's the creator. They don't have many worlds, but I would recommend giving them a try. And we're down to the final worlds I'm gonna show. Because I gotta head off and take care of some stuff. Oh, here's one. If any of you are a fan of Kingdom Hearts, and you want to fight your friends to a sword fight, give this place a try. Don't mind the name, it says let's struggle. Buddy, I'm already struggling. Mentally and physically, not in the good way. But anyways, as I said, if you'd like a part 2 of this, of me recommending worlds to newbies and, well, I mean new players and players who have been here for years but have never really come across worlds like these, then definitely do give me a follow, give me a like, and comment down below in the video which world was your favorite. Now in this world, you can actually fight your friends. Of course, you need four people to actually join you, or you can do a 2-on-1. This one makes you the boss, and your friends have to fight you. As you can see, you're given the katana and you get to be Sephiroth. Now I'm going to show you a little secret trick about this world. If you go up here, it's a bit hard, give me a moment. If you go up here, come on. up here, and you keep jumping up here, you're gonna have to do a bit of parkour in order to get to the secret. But up there should be a code. Now, if you use the code over here, you'll actually be able to unlock all the weapons. Like, you can use keyblades, you can use swords from different games. Like, all it really does, that code, is that basically gives you access to every single weapon in, like, the Kingdom Hearts series. And here's the code. For anyone who doesn't really want to do the parkour, it's 0149. Now let me show you that actually worked. 01149. There you go. And now, if you go over here to... no, not that. Game setting. You have all these weapons to choose from. You've got that, this, and that. You even use the Master Sword here. But yeah, that's all the worlds I have to show off. Bye bye for now, take care, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. My bunnies, masters, and mistresses, thems and days alike.